Wait, set. 53. Alert. Go. Go.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Line 50. Line 50. Here we go, G. Hey, 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 hey. 50. 50's a must. 50's a must. You don't want nothing. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Watch the slant.
Hey, exit.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Kermit. Check 3D.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
It's just me and you. It's just 150.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow.
Watch 54. Watch 54. You
A first carry now. This is Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Michel. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And it's 3rd down.
Wait, set. Wide, 80.
Watch the pass.
Alert.
Got it right. Watch that.
Hey, Delta.
3 down. Mike 50, Mike 50.
When he hit.
From the gun, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, not doing it. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. Damian Wilson in on the stop. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Time on the left. Move. 3 down.
No, 66.
3 down. Mike's 50. Watch the curl.
Hey, high 7. Pick it up. Regular.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady will get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Sack City.
30 yards. It's 2nd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, Mike's 50.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, no, 66.
Brady going to throw. He's got White here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Regular. Hey, wahoo.
50's the mark. No chance.
Alpha.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James Devlin there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Mahomes firing complete and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the blast. Watch the blast.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. From the 27, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The tight end Kelce was the intended target. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll run it with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now, after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give it to him.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. It's Hill, complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes looking end zone.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Patriots have it. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth.
Come on.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady to Michelle on the dump off. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
Hey, Duke.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
72.
Brady going to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Rip. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
15, Mike.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chris Jones. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36, the 40, 30, the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Motion, motion, motion.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Disaster there, a huge loss. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going up top. And got his man. Complete. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Forced out to his left. A desperation heat. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
Hey, 43, 15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yes.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on deep. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught inside the 5. He coughed it up. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This will be taken short.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Sugar! 5, 6. Mike's 50. Sugar!
To throw, it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. 20, 10. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Here's Brady to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Watch the out. Mike's 5-4.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Watch the backer. Switch. Ripple is. Come on, switch it. Check 3.
15.
Spons. No.
Hey, 57.
Echo. Mike's 54.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand